Hello guys, and welcome to Life, Love, and Gardening. Today I will be doing a tomato review on this Al-kuffa tomato. So I got it out of the garden when it was still pretty green. It was slightly blushed, and I brought it inside to let it finish ripening on the inside because we were going to have a cold snap that night. So I brought it in to let it ripen on the table with the rest of my tomatoes, and I thought I would do a taste test for you guys because I am about to eat like a little tostada here, like a brunch. So I said, you know what? Let me cut it open. I'm hoping it doesn't have any worms in it because a couple of them have had worms in them. The tomatoes that I brought from outside. But this tomato is cat-faced, which you can see here. What causes this is when a bunch of blossoms are kind of fused together, it causes this, which they say is cat-faced. So it causes a lot of this kind of, what is this called? Irregular tomatoes. All right, so let's cut into it here. I think I'm going to cut this way right here. But first, let me let you get a good up close view of it here. My lighting isn't the best. All right, and so you can eat around the scabbing. But I just want to give you a good view of it before. It's kind of like a darkish green color on top, going into like maybe a brownish red, deep red color. All right, so I'm going to cut into it like this here. Oh, that looks so pretty on the inside. Kind of deep green jelly. Super meaty in the middle. A lot of little cavities here around it. And this is the top section of this tomato here. I hope you guys are getting a good view of it here. Right, and that's the bottom section there. Pretty, really juicy tomato. All right, Al-kuffa. And so this tomato is a tomato, I believe, from Iraq. And so it does really, really well in very hot temperatures, as well as good into some of the cooler months in the fall. It still does pretty well. You might want to just kind of cover it up just a little bit, but it did really good all through the summer. It wasn't crispy and brown like any of my other tomato plants, and it produced a lot of, I would say in the description it says golf ball size tomatoes, but this is a good bit bigger than a golf ball. You can get a taste. It's a pretty good tomato. It has some tang to it. It's not super sweet. It's like a really good tomatoey flavor. I would think that this would make like a good tomato paste. I really do. I think this would make a good tomato paste or like a good sauce. I don't think this is a slicer tomato just because it's so small. And you can just see how juicy it is. But it is a good, flavorful tomato. Good for sandwiches, I would think. And it's going to be good on this tostada that I'm going to eat. But from Iraq, it is a potato leaf variety plant. It is also a dwarf tomato variety. So if you're looking for dwarf tomato varieties, this didn't get bigger than about 2.5, maybe 3 feet tall. And it had lots of maybe tangerine size fruit on the plant. And it got like a kind of like a little zebra stripe going on when it was green. Let me show you. Okay, so this is not the best example of what I wanted to show you. The tiger or zebra kind of like stripes on it. It's not the best example. The one I wanted to show you has already started to turn red, so it's not showing the kind of variations in the color green and the stripes or whatever. But anyhow, it's a really good tomato. I am going to grow it again next year just because it did so well here in my climate in the hot temperatures, because it got up to like 120 this year in my area. So it did good. It didn't die. And into the fall, and matter of fact, right now it's still pumping out tomatoes. If I can just keep the rodents from getting to them. Really good tomato, guys. Just wanted to do a quick video, quick drop in to say hello and show you guys what I'm doing. A little bit of what I'm eating. My food is nice and cold now, so it's not looking very appetizing right now. But I'm going to throw it on that tostada and have myself a good little lunch. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.